I'm hyper. I'm high strung. I go over here, y'all know me. I taught cardio classes at gyms and then ran down the hallway and slowed down and taught a meditation class. So my brain's wired a little different. And that's a gift I got from universe, from God, and I just thank universe for that. Wish I can package it and put it in a bottle, I'd be rich. But this way, I can just let people that don't know this side of me, that I know how to bring it in. I know how to love myself from the inside out. I know how to be thankful for the basic things that the universe has given me. And hopefully through this venue, I can maybe guide you and give somebody a little tip and show them that it's okay to be different. It's okay to be overweight. It's okay to have nobody, feel lost and alone. But the best part about all that, you got yourself. You got God's love. And you find a community. And this is what I've done with yoga. I found a community. Let me grab my water. A community of people and friends that I can talk to. And stretch with. Cry with. Be happy with. So enough about that chat. Let's go back to about meditation. Okay. I meditate everywhere I go, out in the park, at home, when I teach cutting hair at my salon, sometimes before I teach class. But so I know how to meditate everywhere. I get that. But I'm going to show you the simple tools. If you have to set out time, 1 minute, 2 minutes, you can do that. I'm going to be giving audios, which is just like a little 5-minute audio, teaching you how to relax your face or your shoulders, neck, which we keep most of our stress in, how to relax your hips, your waist, your knees. All that kind of comes in different type of meditations. But for right now, I want you to just find a space on the ground. And look, I even have a couch right here. I'm going to grab the pillow. The pillow always feels good putting up under your knees. That way you support your hips, your tailbone. And then you got a blanket. You grab your blanket. Put your blanket over your legs. Now, I have a roll here. You can use a roll. Look at this. You can set your neck right here. Just, this feels good. It kind of supports the neck vertebrae, or if it's more comfortable laying flat on the ground, you can do that. You can place your hands on your tummy. Just lay there and just, ooh, I got the ocean waves behind. So obviously I'm not gonna lay here. I'm gonna come up and sit in lotus. But I'm gonna talk, you wonderful viewers, my friends, my yogis, my brothers and sisters. I'm gonna talk you through a simple body meditation, laying flat on the ground. I'm going to come up nice and slow. As you get comfortable, I'm going to sit in lotus. And I want you to feel your body melt into your mat. Ooh, I love the beautiful sounds of the chimes. It kind of calms the chakras in your spine. So just sit here and just breathe. I'm going to give everybody about 1 minute just to rest. Whether you're sitting in a chair, laying on the ground, preferably not in your bed because you'll probably fall asleep. You can rest your hands if you want to sit up in lotus. That is cool. Because we're going to come back to this lotus asana at the end of this flow this morning. And we're just breathing, not letting crazy stuff in your brain tick, tack, tock, tock, just let it all go. I'm going to talk you through a full body meditation. Just a nice, calm. I want you to do the nice pranayama breaths. You breathe in through your nose. You let your tummy expand. And when you exhale, you pull your tummy in. Now you're laying down in Savasana, which is laying flat on your back, prone position. Relax your feet. Relax your heel. Relax your toes if you feel that calmness coming up your body. Relax your shin. Relax your calves. Relax your knees. Sides of the knees, behind the knees. 26 hours, now you're moving up, you're relaxing your thighs, and the sides of your thighs, and your hips, your booty cheeks. And I'm gonna like I'm laying down with you guys. Relax your belly button, your waist, your lower back, your arms, fingers, your wrists, your elbow. And you're moving up your beautiful, handsome, yoga body, relaxing your delta, chest, rib cage. Cross your shoulders all the way down your back. Relax across your chest. There you go, sweeties. Relax your neck, your throat. Ooh, that feels so good as your body's getting heavy. You're just breathing in the calmness of your breath, which is the most powerful thing. I want you to feel any color that resonates around your body. I love using the colors of the chakras as you relax your jaw, your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, all the muscles in your face, your scalp, the back of your head. Now you're laying or you're sitting, letting your body sink either in your chair or on the ground. And I want you to do the nice nasal breaths, pranayama breaths. Breathing through the kundalini, which is the tummy area. Exhaling, feeling tummy, pulling all the way into the back of your spine, pushing out that air. There you go, babies. And we're just going to hold this space for like 1 more minute. Beautiful. You're breathing in calmness and stillness, and love for yourself. Your tummy expands. And when you exhale, you're just exhaling all that negative energy and chaos, riot, let it all go. Past trauma. I'm not a doctor. There's heavy stuff going on in people's lives. I get that. But for this moment, with me, let's just take a break and just be right here in this place of love for all people, all humans, the universe, Mother Earth. Ooh, I love you guys so much. I feel so honored. I feel a beautiful vibration. That's awesome. All right, my loves. Now slowly wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and we're going to come up into a nice, gentle vinyasa flow. And if you let your body roll to the sides, if you've been laying flat in savasana this whole time, move your pillow out the way. Walk your feet up, nice and slow. Pull your knees in if you need to, or just roll to the side. Hold your body there on the side. I'm going to take my scarf off and let my body push up nice and slow. There we go. Just come up here and just sit. Cross your legs. There you go. Feel that energy? That felt good. Ooh, and feel that blood circulating back down. Let's hold this beautiful lotus. Now, like I said, we're going to do a different format today. Now, a lot of these stretches we're going to do here on the ground on your mat. They're just basic, gentle, deep tissue stretching. So I'm going to be laying on the ground with you to the flow. We're going to flow together. Any part in this flow you want to do your variation or modify it your own style, that is cool. So we're going to start out. We're just sitting with our legs out straight. This is a basic forward fold. Go ahead and just have prayer hands in front. Hold this and breathe. Relax your shoulders, chins up. Put your thumb on your heart space. And we're just holding this nice, classic forward fold. We're going to inhale up. There we go. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Drop your shoulders. Pull your toes back. Push your knees down. And you're just trying to let your body fold in half. Now we're stretching all these tendons. Now this is as far as you can go, that's cool. If this is as far as you can go, that's cool too. Listen to your body. I want you to feel like your head is reaching for your toes. You're doing those nice, slow, deep pranayama breaths. Breathing through your nose, pushing your tummy out. Exhaling, pulling your tummy in. And then slowly let your body roll up. Roll your shoulders back right there. Plant those arms to the side. Walk your feet up. We're going to do a counter pose. We call this reverse plank. You push your hips up. And just feel the shoulders roll back, pushing through the hip flexors. Your head's going to stretch your throat. Now that's too much for your neck to let it roll back like that. Just have your neck sit right here. Just control your neck. Focus and breathe. Relax the booty cheeks and then slowly bring your hips down. There you go, sugars. Now we're going to take your legs out the width of your mat. Come back to that nice, gentle, beautiful forward fold. We're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale it wide. Inhale the arms back up. Then turn towards your left leg and then let your body fold over the left leg. Drop the shoulders, reach for the toes. Now remember, this is as far as you can go, that's cool. Relax everything on the right side. We're stretching all the ligaments and tendons on the left side. Grab your toes, drop your elbows, let your head just fall. And you're going to feel that natural, organic stretch. Stretching on the ligaments, tendons, and the fascia, which is the webbing behind your legs, those posterior muscles. There you go. Focus and breathe. Beautiful. I like to sometimes roll my shoulders around and feel the energy as I actually feel like I'm pulling my nose towards my toe. Ooh, yes. Beautiful. And then slowly let your body roll up. Come back to the prayer hands in front. There you go. Inhale up. Exhale wide. Now we're going to counterpose this next one. Now this is going to be a little energy. Walk your feet up. Okay, now you're going to keep that leg that you were stretching on. Now you're going to have it bent. You're going to have the left leg in front. Take that right arm behind you. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, come all the way up and reverse stretch right here. Oh yes. Ooh, that right shoulder got you strong. Pushing through the hips. Stretching all through the waist. The core. How you doing? Inhale up, come down nice and slow. Ooh, with the right arm. Ooh, be careful, shake that arm out the after. That was big. Excellent. Come back in that sitting position. Go back to the prayer hands. You heard me yelling at my producer, time-wise. Inhale up. And then we're going to change sides. Turn towards the right leg. Exhale, and just reach those arms. There you go. Reach for the toe. Push that knee down. Relax the shoulders. Same. Pulling that chin up towards the toe. Relaxing the shoulders. Letting your whole body fold in half. Over that right knee. Relax the chest. Ooh. Now if your shoulders are up here, you're too high up. Stay right here. Listen to your body with that spine. Right, for the lifting. The trunk is lifting. Ribcage. There you go. We're going to hold everything in here live about 2 to 3 asana breaths, nice and deep. Asana just means poses. Poses, asana. That's what that means. Come up nice and slow. Ooh, roll the shoulders back. That just felt good to do. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going to do that same reverse counter pose. Walk the right leg in. This way. We're going to inhale here. Exhale. Push all the way up. And stretch through the arm and shoulders. Nice big reverse. Oh, yeah. Now if you can't go all the way up, just come right here. Just come right here and stretch back. Remember, we don't judge. We don't judge in yoga. We just love in yoga. So just do your version. If you can't lift your body up, just stay right here. Does not matter. Just come here, wherever it is. Perfect. Come on down. Take that, shake out that arm. Now I want you to come over to your hands and knees. It's going to feel good. Come over to your hands and knees. This is called table asana. Come over to the table and adjust my pants. There we go. There we go. Come right here. Whew. Put those palms under those shoulders. All right, now this one is a nice, ooh, it feels good. We're down in the supine position. So we're letting our, ooh, let your belly just hang. It feels good. Let your belly just hang. Oh, then arch your back. Let's go right to cow asana. Oh, let the belly just hang. Beautiful. And now we're going to do cat. Squeeze those abs and roll your spine. Ooh, feel that big old stretch. So let's see, look at that. Stretch. Feel that stretch. Stretch on all the discs in your lumbar. And then one more time. Nice cow stretch. Backwards bend. Turn back forward. And then give me that nice cat stretch. Beautiful, my loves. Now we're going to do famous, funnest child's rest. Go ahead and let that gluteus go down by your heels. And let your shoulders just relax. You're trying to get your nose down to the mat. And then let your shoulders just drop. And we're holding this beautiful, I call this my latissimus dorsi stretch. Stretching all the tendons, fascia, going down your back, down your shoulders. From your fingertips to stretch. You can even wiggle side to side. It feels good to kind of wiggle side to side. There we go. Ooh, yes. Lay back down, child's rest. Give me 2 deep pranayamas right there. One more time. Breathing in, pushing your tummy out, and then exhaling, pulling your tummy in. There you're going to come back up the table. Now we're right here. This is natural organic. Let's go right to swan. We're already there. Walk your hands if you need to. Make sure those palms are under their shoulders. You don't want to be dropped in here. You want to be lifted through your chest. So bring those palms up under your anterior delts. There you go. And push through the chest. And do a nice big old backward spin. If you can't come all the way through down here, just push up through here. That's fine. Listen to your arms and your shoulders. Letting all the hips, all this area through here is just pushing. Relax the glute, stretching all through your hip flexors. There you go. You can bend the knees up, make it deeper if you want, like a little upward, backwards bend. There we go. Move your ankles and toes. That just feels good. There you go, sugar. Relax it. Now this time we're going to take the hips wide. This is going to feel really good. We're going to sit in a wide hip child's rest. Come on, to cross those arms and then let your head just rest. Let your head just rest. And this time we're just kind of doing a nice curve in the lumbar, stretching deep in the glute, opening up the inner thighs. It just feels nice and good. And just hold this and breathe. Beautiful. And then slowly bring those arms up. There we go. Come back up nice and slow. Bring the knees in carefully. Come all the way up. Now we're going to come all the way up on top. One leg at a time. Catch your breath. One leg at a time. Nice and slow. Push your body up. Second leg. All right. I'm going to come to the back of my mat. I'm going to start in mountain pose. And we're just going to stand in mountain pose and just breathe. We're going to let all that blood, all that energy we did come rushing down. Because we're going to do a forward fold. We're going to gravity work with us across those arms. Look at that. And let your head just dangle. Just letting the whole, we're going to kind of sway side to side. You're just breathing, feeling all the disc. I want you to feel all the disc in your back, releasing. You're crossing those arms. You're pushing the knees back. Let your head dangle. This just feels good because we're using gravity to release all disc in your back, put the arms down. There you go. Beautiful. Bend your knees, and then come up slow, Kind of wiggle up. It feels good to wiggle up. Yes. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Beautiful. Now you're going to walk to the front of your mat. You're going to give me just beautiful V arms here. I think my legs are only shown on Instagram, and that's okay. We're going to do a modified, controlled, safe backwards bend. So I want you to leave all your hips forward, your knees up under your heels, arms are folded. You're just going to lift through your chest, and let's do a nice backwards bend right here, supported. Let this and breathe. There you go. Come up slowly. Excellent. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going to do a pose everybody knows called Warrior 2. Put your right leg in front. Now you want to make sure your right heel is in the center of the back left foot. That lines up your hips. Turn your hips forward. Now there's 2 warriors we're going to use today. Of course, there's a third in Warrior 3. We'll bring that later. And just do it like a little lunge here in Warrior 1. Put your hands in front. And you're just making sure you're lunging over that knee, staying directly under that heel. And holding Warrior 1. Take the arms up here. Warrior 1. Beautiful. And take it to Warrior 2. It's just straightening the arms and holding them still. Relaxing the shoulders. Powers in your hands. Warrior 2. I'm just holding them with you. Just 2 nice, gentle inhales and exhales. I'm practicing with you this morning. Excellent. Now this is your first time. I want you to get your balance. Bend your knees. Turn the right toe forward. Get your balance. Bring that left foot up in front. There you go. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now we're going to do that same standing stretch moves you already know. We're going to do Warrior 1 on the other side. Making sure that heel is in the middle of the back foot. Holding this nice deep lunge. Opening through the hips. Also a little bit of a waist opening. Revolve twist of the lower hinge of the lower back. Hold this and breathe. Relax the shoulders. and then straighten the arms. This is our little yoga flow of our meditation class. Very gentle and simple. Hold this and breathe. Relax the shoulders, powers in the hands. Move into it deeper if you want to. There you go. Turn both toes towards the front. Get power in your quads. Make sure you're safe. Bring that right leg in front and plant it. Inhale up. Exhale down. All the way to forward fold. Walk in front of your mat. You're going to go down to your knees. There you go. And we're going to go to child's rest. And stretch. Hold it and breathe. Now this time we're not going to go all the way up. We're going to come to our knees. Look at that. Woo, let the blood rush back down. Arms here. Inhale up. Exhale, arms wide down. Take your arms behind your back if you can. Can you roll your shoulders back and just hold this and breathe. Beautiful. Inhale up. Exhale down. Come back to table like we were. And then we're going to slowly come all the way down to your belly. Look at that. That should feel good. We just put some movement in our... Normally, we're just chilling on the ground for a whole hour, but like I said, life's about change, trying things new. So now we're going to go and just go into a couple more on the ground asanas, and we're going to finish out with a little bit of talking about yoga with all the newbies that are listening, my quick little webinar part of class, and then we're going to go back to finishing that with meditation. But here we go. This is called Sphinx. My favorite statue, which is a nice chest opening asana. Now if that's too much for your neck, just let your shoulders rest right here and hold Sphinx and breathe. Beautiful. And I want you to go ahead and cross your arms in front, go all the way down and just rest. Look to the right side first and just rest there and chill. Because we're going to go into a backwards bend, a modified backwards bend. Reach it for our ankles here in a second, then change sides up to the other side and just rest and hold. Beautiful. Now here's our last big move. Bend those knees. Reach your right hand back first, grab the toe. If this is as far as you can go, that's fine. And then reach the other one, reach for the ankle or the toe, but preferably the ankle, and bow up and hold. Hold this and breathe. And release. Rest for 2 deep pranayamas. Then I want you to roll over to your back for finishing stretches. Beautiful. And slowly roll to the side. Come over to your back. And we're going to come down nice and slow. And bring that right leg up. And we're going to go into yoga runner stretch is what I call it. You're going to relax the shoulders. Relax everything in that left hip. Then we're just going to hold this nice. Ooh, this should feel good after all that moving and twisting and folding that we did. Just hold this and breathe. We're not getting up anymore, so just enjoy laying here on the ground with me stretching, deep tissue stretching. And then now we're going to let the right hand and the right leg just go down to the ground to the right. And just let that whole left leg relax. You're going to hold the left shoulder. I call this making your body a big old X. And just letting your back and your shoulders and your arms just melt into your mat. Stay right here and breathe. Relaxing all the muscles in your face. Beautiful, lovely. Slowly lift the right leg up. Let the left hand meet it. We're going to cross it over the whole body. Look over the right shoulder. And now we're just doing the beautiful supported revolve twist. Working through that lumbar and that lower back. Just let that leg just hold there while you're looking over the opposite shoulder this time. Like making an X the opposite direction. Hold this and breathe. Now this next asana is personal. It's called seahorse, where you bend the bottom leg, you let your right arm come up, you reach for that bottom toe, and you're going to roll right back down to the ground like a seahorse, floating in the ocean. Beautiful. Release those muscles. Look at that. Slowly go back to your back. I want you to bring the left leg in. And I want you to let your spine kind of roll side to side. Look at your toes and ankles. We're almost done. Let's take the right leg, take the left leg up. Do the same stretch on this side. Relax everything on that right leg. Push that left leg, knee back. Relax the left toe. And just relax the shoulders. With the shoulders dropped. You just do a nice deep tissue stretch behind the knee. All the posterior muscles and ligaments in that left side. Look that and breathe. If the shoulder wants to lift up like that, just drop it down, flex the toe, and then slowly take it over to the left, hit the ground, and then you're going to look right on the sky, and do that same big old X on the other side of your body. Hold that and breathe. Excellent. Now slowly bring it up. Let the right hand meet it. We're going to take it across your body. Do that same revolve twist. Now I'm going to go ahead and go right to seahorse. Some of you guys can stay right here stretching. But you can bend the bottom leg. Grab that right foot and go right down to seahorse, this direction. And hold here and breathe. There you go, baby. Release all the limbs. Bring your feet back up to the center, flat as back, wiggle the ends and toes, ankles. Grab the toes, let your legs go wide. Oh, this feels good. This presses your back down, releases your tailbone, release all those inner thighs, all those muscles. From the glute down, just, gravity is just doing its work. Look at that. Beautiful, loves. And then release your toes, bend your knees, pull the knees up nice and slow. Look at that, and then let your body roll up. Ooh, look at that. Throw your body up. I'm going to turn towards the camera. Now, you guys don't have to come up here. You can come up here for a couple seconds and listen to me talk a little bit about yoga. Or you can stay down there in meditation. It's really up to you. Oh, that feels so good. I love this practice. It feels natural. Let me tell you why it feels natural to everybody. And I have some notes down here. I have my little notes. This is when I do workshops around town. Because yoga's been around for so long. It's the union of your body and your mind. It's an exercise of connecting and breathing, being right here, being present. It's been around over 5,000 years. And it's used for everything. As you see, you can use it for physical health, for mental health, for flexibility, for strengthening, for being youthful, for slowing down, for just letting your whole mind and your body and your spirit have a chance just to catch up. So it's used for so many great things. The breathing is the best part. The main part about yoga is the breath, which is what we're going to get into right now. So I want you guys all just to come either in a sitting lotus. And I know it feels kind of awkward to sit and breathe into a camera for me, but I know you're out there, so you're in the privacy and the safety of home. I want you to just finish this morning. Let's see here. At 35 minutes here, I think we did it. That's cool, right on, Sonny. We did it, 35 minutes. And I got to keep it real. This is a little trial. We've never done this before. So I want to thank you guys all for being on my grassroots adventure of bringing yoga and meditation mixed together. I'll say more about that at the end. But for you guys that are laying on the beautiful safety and privacy of your home, I want you everyone to close your eyes. And yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to send out energy of love and light to all the humans on earth. With this beautiful crystal that you know me, you know I take this crystal with me everywhere I go. I've had it for many years. I've dropped it, I've thrown it. And I want you all to know that you're made of love and light, and you're special. And don't give up. I'm a walking example of a person who had everything taken away several times. And I still wake up with a smile because I know my life matters just as much as you matter. So I don't want you guys to give up hope, even for the people that don't believe in you and have haters. We're going to love you too, because we're all here to grow and to learn, to experience. So I'm sending love and light and goodness and compassion and divine spirit out to everyone. And know that we can be what you want to be. Just believing in yourself and in love. I don't want to get all cheesy on here, but one thing I do know And I'll say this to the end of time. How you feel about yourself is how the world sees you. And namaste. I love you all. Don't give up the fight, because love always wins. Peace out.